Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy and today I'm going to show you a Montessori learning supply haul that I just got in the other night. So I actually did this whole unboxing video with these materials and then somehow I deleted the video. I'm not even sure, but today I'm just going to show you. I have them all scattered around me here on the floor. I ordered all of these things from a magazine called Small Hands. So I'm just going to show you a few of the things that my kids love playing with. Pretty much all of them are practical life items, so things that they can do that are helpful around the house, cooking, cleaning, things that help them with their fine motor skills. These things are really good for toddler age kids, like 1.5 to 2 years old, all the way through preschool age, I would say. So I'm going to just jump right in here. The first thing I got, which I wanted to show you, is this. Now my son has used this already, so it's a little dirty, but this is like a really fun duster for children. So it's smaller than a normal duster, obviously. It's really fuzzy. It's really fuzzy. And my son has already used this and he loves it. So we just keep this with our other cleaning supplies, and when I go to clean, I will offer him the opportunity to help me. Another cleaning thing that I got that was really fun and I thought was really helpful for kids was this little like dustpan and brush. My boys are 2 and 5, and so when they try and use like a normal dustpan, sometimes it's hard and like they press it down so that this kind of ends up coming up. So this one's so easy. They just put their hand right on top, they put it on the floor, put their hand on top, and then they brush it in. It's a lot easier for little toddlers especially to use this one. And then the brush just sits right in there. It's really convenient. Those are the 2 cleaning things that I got. The rest of the stuff is mostly for the kitchen. So I wanted to show you this. It's like a vegetable peeler. So instead of having to hold the item, it's a lot safer. They can put like a carrot or something down and just kind of have it on the cutting board while they peel it instead of trying to hold it, and it's a lot safer for little tiny guys to be able to hold and peel. This is a cutting utensil for toddlers, so it can make like a crinkle cut. It basically keeps their hands away, so their hands like up here, and it gives them the ability to have a better grip to be able to cut. This I did not, this is the only thing on here that I did not get from the Small Hands magazine. I'm sure they have one like this in there. This one's just from Walmart. But it's an orange orange juicer. And my boys love just like, they just press the orange down on there and they make their own orange juice, and then you can pour it right out of this little spigot. These knives are for a bit older. I would say like, I don't think I would give Noah, my youngest, one of these yet, but Charlie can use these to cut with. And just as long as you give him something soft to cut, like a banana or something that is easier for little hands to do. These are really good. They're like plastic, so they're not really, I mean, they're sharp enough to cut really well, but if you feel them, they're like not really able to cut your skin too much. So they are for older kids, I would say, but I wanted to show you those as well. They're really cool. They have like a little, they have like a little grippy handle and everything. This is a little pitcher for little people to practice pouring. And yes, it is glass. I find that in Montessori, it's a big thing for them to have things that really feel real and feel like grown-up things. So, you know, when you teach them to pour, 2 hands on it, and I don't know, my kids are super respectful of glass. Like they get it, they understand. Like, you wouldn't want to give it to a 1-year-old, but Noah is old enough to use this now at 2.5, so it's really fun for them, and they can just practice their pouring. Okay, so these little dishes are really fun for like transferring activities, and I'll put some clips in of my kids doing some transferring activities, but I got those from Montessori. I also got some glass ones, and they're really nice, small size for kids. And you basically would put them on like a tray like this. Now these trays came from there as well, but these have been so helpful, guys. I use this for everything. Like if my kids want to paint, I'll put the paint on here, and it's like their palette, you know. Just so many good things for these. These trays are so useful. So what you do is just put the dishes on here, and then like you put like some like poof balls or some beans depending on the age of your child. And then I'm gonna show you these, which are tongs. I have like a whole assortment of tongs here. So depending on the age of your child, you would use the different types of tongs. And you can actually buy these tongs all in like in one tong package. But yeah, like this one's way easier to pinch, but that blue one's much harder to pinch. I would say the easiest one, like that you would want to start out with little kids, is like this one. And probably start out with like some soft cotton balls or like those little crafting poof balls and stuff. We got a whole bunch at once. Wow. These tongs also came with these two miniature ones that are super, super cute too. I haven't actually used these ones yet, but they're kind of hard to pinch, so I'm not sure what I'm going to use those for, but my eldest son is 5 and he'll be able to work those. One more thing I wanted to show you that I have to go grab because I forgot to grab it, so I'll be right back. I literally, just a sponge, but I had to run and get it because I didn't buy this sponge individually, but it came with a package. So like you can actually buy the lessons already set up. So this would be like a lesson where you have water in one side of this and they like put the sponge in to get the water into the sponge and then squeeze it into the other side. And that's a water transferring activity. You can put food coloring in the water. You can make it fun. My kids really love anything practical life. They love getting their hands messy and really getting involved in the household activities as well. One thing that my grandma bought for Charlie that is also from this magazine are these little reading books. So these are really good for kids who are just starting to read, like I guess you would call them beginning readers. Ah! You recognize the word robin now?
That robin. Pex.
Pex?
Pex the cat.
Mm-hmm. All right, you guys, that is my Montessori learning material haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And I hope you'll stick around and subscribe to my channel. I'm pretty new to YouTube and I just post anything mom life. So cooking, cleaning, not so much cooking because I'm not that good at it, but sometimes I do it. But like toddler meals and stuff, and just anything that can help you get through your everyday as a mom. And so I hope you'll stick around and join my little tiny but growing YouTube family. Bye guys.